Muy bien.
Muy cansada. Porque trabajando. Me llama EP. That's all the Spanish I know. Anyway, I like the idea that we all business people. I have my little notes, but I don't want to forget anything. But I love business people, but I especially love it when I see women taking charge of their lives, creating business and opportunities. Because when you create an opportunity for you, you're creating it for me as well. And who better to create an opportunity for others or another woman is a woman. And even though you in the cleaning, the restaurant, catering, whatever, you know, we all need that. And that's a good thing. Now, how many of you have a passion for what you do? A real passion? Because passion is what keeps you going. Because you're going to have your ups and you're going to have your downs. But the passion is what gets you out of bed and say, keep going, keep trying, you know? And at some point, I took a wonderful workshop on yesterday about branding. How many of you are familiar with the term branding? Okay. Maybe at some time, if you have me back again, I'd like to come and share that with you. In brief, branding is knowing what your uniqueness is, modifying that, and selling it to your consumer, whoever that is. So if I'm a businesswoman, and I want to go into the cleaning business, right? Of course, I'm going to have my business cards, but I'm going to be an example. When you see me, you're going to want me to come and clean your house because I exemplify cleanliness. And if you have a restaurant, you want to also champion that. And I like the way you presented about your restaurant. You gave me a card, you have your literature together. That's what you do. But branding is where you really look at yourself. See how you look. See how you're coming across. See how you're talking to people. The way you talk to people can determine if they're going to buy your service.
Yes.
Now, I've been in the business world. Now I'm in the entertainment industry. When I was in the business world, we had to wear suits all the time. Because I worked for Verizon, and that's a corporation. So you had an image. Verizon had an image you had to keep. But now I'm in the entertainment business. I can dress any way I want. But I chose to wear a little suit today because I didn't know, you know. But you can go anywhere from the spandex to the little short skirts, to, you know, the way you dress. I mean, that's what's good about the entertainment business. My brand is me. I sell me 24/7. I don't have to be dressed like this to sell me, but this and this will sell me. My passion will sell me. At some point, I will bring back some tips on branding because the workshop I took yesterday was absolutely phenomenal. Really good. Now, what I want to talk to you about today, I have my notes because I'll start talking and I'll forget. If you can believe, you can achieve. But first, you got to believe. I believe in me. If you don't believe in you, guess what? Nobody else is. First thing, do you believe in you? You can talk to me. Do you believe in you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes that's an honest answer.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you believe in you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have the passion to keep going. Now, a minute ago, you said, I don't have a business. But once you got the thought there, it's already a business.
Yeah.
Maybe it hasn't materialized the way you want it, but it's already a business. And you have to say it. I own this. It is my business. It's not where you want it, but you got to take it there. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's one step at a time. How do you eat an elephant? Bit by bit. That's how you build your business, okay? Now, I believe in me. Do you believe in you? You have to ask yourself that question. When you're having those doubtful moments, look in the mirror and say, do you believe me? Sometimes I wake up and I look in the mirror and I say, ooh, not bad. Other times I wake up in the mirror and I'm like, God, what did you do? Nothing looks right. Really, you look at I see the pimple here, I see this, the makeup don't work. And then another day you wake up and say, hey, you're back to, we're like that. But you got to understand, you got to give yourself permission to be like that. It's okay. We're human. So first thing, believe in yourself and know that you can achieve. Why do you have to believe in yourself? Why do you think you have to believe in yourself?
Because if I believe in myself, I'm be more strong.
Right.
For everything.
Right. And you're going to have action. action behind
Yeah.
your belief because you believe it. Because many times, I remember years ago when I lived in New York, I'm from New York, and I was young, and I walked into a bank. And when you're in your 20s, you don't really think about a whole lot of things. You just say, I want to be this. And I walked to this bank, and I told this security guard, I'm an actress. He said, you don't look like one. I never forgot what he said. I thought, I don't look like one? I thought you just want to be. Like you want to be a doctor or a nurse, you just are. But when he said that, I never forgot that. And I thought, well, maybe I should start looking like one. But of course, I didn't know how. That's doubt. But I allowed, when he doubted the way I look, but I used his statement to propel me. He said, I'll show you, and I'm going to show me. I believe God created every one of you and me with a talent. But you have to know what your talent is, and you dig that out. You don't let somebody say, well, I think you should do this, because people are people. We're all human, and we all make mistakes. Okay? Don't let nobody turn you around. People would say, girl, you can't open up that business. It's going to cost you a lot of money. You know, and you're going to go through this, and nobody's going to eat your food, and nobody wants you to clean their house. Why do they want you to clean your house? You know? People will say that.
Yes.
Do not share your dreams. Another thing, do not share your dreams with everybody. Have a support team. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and your dream. You can spot them a mile away. Because as soon as you say, I want to do this, you'll hear it coming, well, you really sure? No, push that person aside. And step toward that other person who's going to say, go on, girl, you can do it.
Yes.
That's what you want, okay? Now, find your talent. You go inside yourself. If you haven't discovered what you want to be, you go inside. But most of you are already there, right? Seek and you shall find. Once you're there and you're building your business, let's suppose you want to add something else to your business. You seek it out. You talk. One thing I found about talking about what you want, eventually somebody will say, well, you know, she's looking for this, or that person's looking for that, and you'll get your answer. Always seek. We're always building our business. You don't want to build a business to stay here. You want to keep going and going. Always seeking and you will find, all right? To be successful in any area, you need 3 ingredients. Tres ingredients?
Ingredientes.
Tres ingredientes.
Okay, tres, whatever she said.
Tres ingredientes.
Okay. Believe,
Creer,
act,
accionar,
Accionar.
and achieve.
achieve.
Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Believe you can't, and you won't do anything. Believe you got to have faith in God. You have to have faith in yourself. And you have to have faith in people around you, your mentors. Always find yourself a mentor. You know why? Because there's nothing new under the sun. What you've created, somebody else has already gone that way. Seek out those mentors. Never take a shirt from a man who's naked. There's a problem there. He needs the shirt, so why is he giving it to you? Seek a mentor who has done what you are doing. Nobody can take your dream from you, and don't let no one make you feel inferior, no matter what the circumstances are. Nobody. That means you give up your power. I was speaking in New York at an event to some young people, and this little girl had wrote a poem. She wasn't a little girl, I think she was in her 20s. And she had wrote a poem. I guess she wanted to be a poet. And she came up to me later and she said, look at my poem and tell me what you think. And I told her, no. Don't give your power to me. Keep your power. It's what you think. Because if I read her poem and I said, I don't really like this, then she's not going to feel good about it. I tell her, never give up your power. Never give up your power to anyone. You have the power, but often we give it away because of insecurity or things that happen to us. Never, write that down, never give up your power. People are out there waiting to take it. Don't give up your power, because then you're going to lose your passion. Okay? So believe. Keep the belief in yourself. Believe that you can do anything you want to do. Think about faith and action is achievement. I believe in me now. Definitely. Do you believe in you?
Yes.
believe in you.